Holy shit, property. I'm live. What? 53 seconds. 53. JKS, hello. Hello, but what are you doing here? I'm live 1 minute and 25 seconds. Why are you here so fast? Oh yeah, you actually, you started this perfectly. I'm not gonna lie to you. You started this absolutely bloody perfectly. Can you hear the music? It seems like it's very quiet. I turned Spotify down quite a bit, but everything's awful. I can relate. I can relate. I wish we just let it all. Why am I white? Do not know. I don't know. I wish I knew. My light's not on. Maybe that's the reason. Everything's awful. Anyways, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm just hanging for a bit, eating my watermelon. You wanna? Excuse me. There we go. Watermelon. It's white. I'm white. I'm questioning everything. Why is it that it does this? I guess that's better. Ew! What the fuck? The fuck? No. No. What do you need? Maybe calm down a little bit? Why am I just orange? Help me. It's not. Ugh. I'm misclicking the entire time today. I cannot tell you if that is okay. We're keeping it. I'm just white. I'm just... I look like I just got nuked. Basically. And we're just keeping it. I don't care. The only light's coming from a window. Nothing on here. Because honestly, I could not be bothered. I could not be bothered today. My entire week was shit. Let me tell you from the beginning, okay? Let me tell you. I wanted to stream on Wednesday, but I just had no time at all. Because on Monday, like last week, I had to work entire weekend. So Saturday, Sunday, which by the way, I have to do again today. No, this week, tomorrow. Today's Friday. I have to work tomorrow and on Sunday. Even though I only worked on Sunday, but then people became ill again in my work. Everyone is getting ill. Why? I don't. Bumblebee, welcome to the stream. Here it is. Here it is. Maybe I should hold it like this. It looks stupid, but now you can just watch. How are you doing? Are you doing well? Are you doing better than all of us? Are you doing better than all of us? I eat it like that. I could not... Today is a day I could not be bothered to do anything correctly. So I just got myself a spoon and I wanted to say spooning, but that is the entirely wrong word to say. I am just shoveling watermelon into my mouth. I do not care. At the beginning of the week was already awful because I had to work the entire weekend, and last week I had uni from Monday to Friday, so I had like no time to like decompress or anything. So I was at uni from Monday to Friday, and then I had to work Saturday and Sunday. And so on Monday I was really bloody tired, so I just slept in. I did not care. I could not care less, and I thought that was the only time that week that I could not care less. But here we are, and I still cannot care less about this entire time. My hair is looking awful. I do not know why that is, but I also cannot care less. So the lighting is awful, my hair is awful, my entire week is awful. This I'm putting it like my entire life fell apart. It's not that deep, okay? It's not that deep. Don't worry about it. Stealing content? Oh, you were also... Oh, right, you were also eating.
Everything is awful, but Lumika is slay.
100%. I'm always slaying, I don't care. The entire world could go zombie apocalypse, nuclear war. I'm still here. Anyways, so on Monday I had like nothing to do, and I was like, yeah, sure, it's fine. I just don't go to uni. What can go wrong? I can tell you everything went wrong. Everything, the entire universe. Now I'm not nuked again, but now the lighting is still awful. But soon the lighting will not be awful anymore, hopefully, because I am moving is the thing I wanted to talk about, actually. I love the hair. The color is still great, honestly. It's been like a few months since I colored it, but like it's still good. I've been moving a lot in the last few years, but hopefully it's the last time. It's last time for a bit. My hat. Jesus Christ. Anyways, when we moving, okay. Thing is, I've been living in this like shared home, like shared flat, for a bit now, for like a year. I moved in October. And now we have June, and I do not want to live here anymore. The rent is horrifically expensive. I also don't like that, essentially, since the rooms are being rented out individually, so you rent out your own room, and you have no like say in who else goes into the other rooms. Right now, we are a little lucky because my roommate found a person who is not entirely awful this time around. You can still remember my stories about the previous person that lived here, who I will not be naming. We're just gonna call her roommate 2. Anyways, that person was awful, and she moved out. Now we got a new roommate. But I'm not bothered with the roommate currently, or like the roommate that just moved in. I'm just generally bothered with the situation that at any point in time, like someone could move out and an entirely new person could move in. And I just want to have like a nice life, you know. I just want to hang out, and I don't want to walk up 4 stories. Like 4 floors, just to like bring in groceries. So I was on. This is not sponsored, by the way, but I genuinely found them on Kleinanzeigen. You know what that is? Like it's like a second-hand online store in Germany, and they put up everything. Like you can buy cars, you can buy, you can either rent places or you can buy places, everything. Oh,
hey, how's everyone doing?
How are you doing? Are you doing well? I'm doing good. The lighting is trying to ruin my entire stream, but anything else? For stories, yeah, I'm living on the 4th floor. I live on the 4th floor. And if I want to I like go up to the first floor, like to the ground floor, which it is correctly called in the British English language. No, don't care. I have to already go up one flight of stairs because I live in an old house where there's like no ground floor in the sense of it being a ground floor. There's like, you have to go up like one staircase to be like on a half up situation, and that is a ground floor. So I go up one staircase, so half staircase, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I reach my own flat. And I kind of don't want to do this anymore. I mean, I got used to it the last year, but I don't really want to do this anymore. I cannot be bothered to do this anymore. It's pain so much.
This is pain.
But Zura, how are you doing? I haven't asked. Bumblebees, how are you doing? Did I ask you? I feel like that is a low bar. Honestly, I'm just bothered with the whole situation of like, in any moment, roommates could switch up however they want, because one is saying like, oh, I'm gonna move out, and then they need to find like the next person to move in, because that's like the rule in this flat. So if I want to move out, I need to find like the next dude, which really is a bother, because then essentially anyone could move in, and like you could be extremely lucky or you could be extremely unlucky. And I don't want to be unlucky again, because last time, these like 2 months where that person was living here, I absolutely fucking hated everything. Everything that I did. Everything. I didn't want to leave my my room, honestly, because I was scared of meeting them. And I did not want to talk, and that was just awful. And I had to explain to every single person what I am doing once a week, screaming at my monitor for, okay, because I'm playing video games with people, and they genuinely don't understand. And the person that moved in now, I'm doing all right, just showing really not much. Pog. Should bring back Pog. I love the word Pog. Anyways, how was Valorant yesterday? Did you win? Did you like the new map? I played like one game simultaneously, and I was so confused where anything is. Everything is pink. I'm doing well. I'll be going to the restaurant. Ooh, what am I gonna eat? Remember, one of my friends was kind of touched wrongly, but what the fuck? Okay, yeah, you can either be like really lucky or very unlucky with your roommates. Okay, this is awful. What the fuck? Is it really that loud? I literally pulled it down before the stream started. Anyways, doesn't matter. How do people find roommates? Like, it sounds great in terms of living costs, but it seems hard to really find roommates unless it's for uni and school. Yeah, so I'm in uni, which is not that problematic to find people. But I just don't want to live with just random people anymore. And I then went and looked at the secondhand thing, and I found a flat, which is really nice. And like in a few days, like we were like, I asked the person, and they were like, oh yeah, come around. You can go have a look at the room. And I came around, looked at the room. It was bloody fantastic. 3-room flat, a bath, a kitchen, bloody gorgeous. They want to like redo the floors before we move in. And then I was like, we're not gonna get in. Like, I'm not gonna get this flat. So I was asking my friend if she wants to move in with me, if we get in. So now the two of us, my friend and I, we were like, okay, let's look at the flat. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we can, we have a chance. Okay. And then the thing started like this week. We looked at like 7 different, like 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, five different flats. Look at 5 different flats this week. The rest did not answer me. And I was like, I really want a flat. Like, I need to move out soon, because I had, like, I'm now in this like little window where I can just move out and not have to bring in a new person. So now if I just tell like the guys who are like managing this entire flat thing, I'm saying like, oh, I'm gonna move out in October, and so I don't need to bring in a new person, which is why I now really need a new flat for September, because I don't want to move out without a flat. Okay, you understand what my issue is, okay? I'll go to a birthday party later. I'm already exhausted. Maybe don't go, or maybe just go for like an hour and then say you forgot something and just go home. Yeah, even blasting. It's not really blasting, is it? It's very quiet. I can barely hear, and usually I hear it louder than the stream does. Doesn't matter. It's fine now. If is the music fine now? That one was good. Me and Kina lost one, but then won. But either way, it was good. The new map is interesting. Something to really get used. Yeah, like I'm gonna be so. It's gonna be so bad the first time that map is in ranked, because like sunset is one thing. Okay, sunset was one thing. This entirely new thing, entirely different thing. I do not know where to go. Yeah, we got 3 rooms, and now we're with 2 people, and my other roommate, who's like in that, behind that wall to my right, she currently has like a 9 square meter room in this flat. Like, my room is the biggest one in the flat, and I can barely fit all my stuff in here. And I have like 15 square meters, but she got like 9. She has no space. Not a bit of space anywhere. Okay, so we looked the flat. It was nice. It was really nice, by the way. Really. I play on laptop. I don't. I have my own PC, as you cannot see, but like everything that happens while I play video games happens on my own PC. But I do have a laptop, but that's for uni. That's an entirely new thing. I also got a new laptop, which I love, because you could do like really cool shit. Like, wait, it's right here. I was just doing uni stuff earlier. That's my new laptop. It's very small. I am bankrupt, by the way, because of this thing. I am entirely bankrupt right now, because this bloody thing, small as it is, was so bloody expensive. The money I did not have went into this laptop, and now I have to move, people. I have to move. I do not know what money I can use to move, but it doesn't really matter. I got a laptop recently. Yeah, it's a Lenovo. It's a ThinkPad is what it's called, because you can do shit like this, okay? And now you have a tablet, which is really good for uni, because I have to like draw a whole bunch, and it's very dirty. I hope you don't. Yeah, you can actually see. Oh, now it's on. There you go. Yeah, it can do this freaky thing. Which, first time I did it, I thought my laptop was gonna break. I really thought I just ruined my really new laptop, which didn't, but that's a feature. I was scared as heck, regardless. I don't want to be homeless. Exactly. Probably you putting my words into written text, okay? I don't want to be homeless. So now I was looking, like the entire week was really entirely only on going to uni, running home, looking for flats. I'm getting nuked again. Looking for flats. Looking for flats, applying to flats, talking with people in flats, talking with firms and other shit. I had so much to do, and I really, really wanted to do uni stuff because in 2 weeks, by the way, in 2 weeks, I have to write my exams. Three exams in 2 weeks. Have I started studying? No. Have I started like doing anything for those exams? No, actually, no, because I'm constantly working. I'm constantly, entirely working. And I don't have time. And every time I have time, something comes up. And which is why I can stream on Wednesday, because on Wednesday I was entirely devoted to writing to all these like firms to get me a bloody flat. But now I have a flat. I got the call yesterday and it was hilarious, I'm telling you. I was like lying in bed right there, lying in bed. My phone was on, was like 2% or something, and the dude calls me. He's like, oh, hello, I'm from this and that firm. Okay, I don't want to say any names because I don't want to dox myself. Okay, I was like, hello, yeah, I'm from this and that firm. You looked at the flat? I was like, yes. And he was like, yeah, I don't know how to say this. I was like, just say it. Just say it, my man. Just say it. I don't really care. It's fine if you tell me I don't get the flat. It's like, congratulations, got the flat. I was like, I did what? What did I get? And he was like, congratulations, you can have the flat with your friends. And I was like, okay. And my friend, like my roommate on the other side, who I asked if she wants to join me in the new flat, she was watching Germany's Next Top Model with her friend on the phone. I just went over there. I just rushed into the room, shut the door, and I was still on the phone with the dude, okay? And then while he saw like, oh yeah, there's like a little change, they're gonna have to do the flooring because the dude who owns the property says like the flooring is not that great anymore, he wants to redo it, the rent is gonna go up just a tiny bit. And I was like, how much does it go up? Because we're already at like the limit. And he was like, yeah, it's just gonna be like 50 euros more. I was like, and you question me because 50 euros? Of course I still take the flat. What the fuck do you mean? So I was on the phone talking with the dude about the new rent, and I just waved at my roommate being like, we got the flat. And she was in the middle of watching GNTM, okay, and I was just like, we got the fucking flat. Oh my god, this is the most stressful day in my entire life, I'm telling you right now. It's the most stressful day. Yeah, the ThinkPad are great. That's what I bought myself. Yes! You also bought yourself one of those. Those are so good, but they're also so expensive. Like, I paid more for this bloody thing than 1 month of my very expensive room, okay? It's like 1.5 times my rent. This thing, okay? So I'm never gonna let it go. I'm never letting this thing go, okay? Never again. Anyways, for like my 5 uni exams, I cannot be bothered, okay? Now like I was trying to do shit today, and then I was like, oh shit, I still need to do my gaming thing, okay? Because if I don't do my gaming thing, I'm gonna miss out on 1 week, and then my entire life is ruined, okay? We got until June. We are in June. I have not missed a week of streaming, yeah! Okay? Yeah. Not missed a week of streaming, okay? And we're gonna finish the year without any bloody breaks, okay? We're gonna do this. And not a flat or being homeless is gonna change anything about this, okay? I still need to tell that I'm actually moving. I'm talking about it very loudly, but the fact of the matter is I have not told anyone yet. I haven't told anyone anything, okay? I literally just yesterday, when I got the flat, I went over and I asked my roommate if she wants to move out with me, and she was like, of course I will. And no one else knows. No one else knows. I just asked my friend, and now we have 3 people, and no one else knows. Which is an issue, considering the new roommate just moved in 3 days ago. Anyways, not my concern. I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't care. The stream is cool. I'm just talking bullshit, Bumblebee. Yours, like, actually, your standards are on the floor. Okay, your Bumble, your standards of a stream are on the floor. I'm eating watermelon. Watermelon. I'm a British person, and I'm getting mute. Okay, on the floor. I'm in my chair. What the fuck do you mean I'm on the floor? I never knew there was this side of Lumika. The side where I talk shit, or the side where I don't care, or the side where you're saying my acting is cute, even though I'm not even trying, okay? Maybe I should start like an acting challenge, like in the standards. Maybe I should like start like a comedy channel and just doing like horrific stand-up comedy. I think she heard me, by the way. Because now she's just throwing doors outside. Also, guys, okay, you're gonna come real close right now. Gonna come real close because I don't wanna have her hear it, because that person, she's crazy. Okay, she is bloody crazy. You have to understand, she's adorable to a T, but she came in to like the room showing, and immediately she said like, my father is throwing me out the house. And I was like, do you want to like start somewhere else? What about your name? What you do? No, she was like, oh yeah, my father's throwing me out the house because I don't want to become a doctor. And I was like, okay, good, I guess. Welcome. The fuck? My standards are generally gaming only ones. Yeah, I usually game as well, but like today I need to stop saying that phrase. It's starting to become a little ridiculous. So yeah, this is new for me. I'm just the same. Just that Valorant is not running in the background. It's just that I eat watermelon instead of dying in Valorant. Okay. Anyways, but that woman has a TikTok account. Okay, guys, she has a TikTok account. And you have to understand, I have a TikTok account as well, but like not the one that like I had one before my current one. Like the current one, I have like one video up, and it's just stupid. It's just stupid. I have another one, which was my first TikTok account ever. It's called It's Lumika. I don't know if you ever seen it anywhere, because I don't upload anymore, because for 2 years it was blocked off TikTok. I could not log in again, and I don't know what happened, but they just did not let me. Like, it was not hacked. I did not lose it. I did not change the password. The password. It just did not let me log in again, and I thought my account was gone, was like dead. 2 years, okay? Recently, like a few months ago, I was like, okay, I just thought about it again. I was telling it to a friend. Let me ASMR watermelon eating stream. True. I have something in my eye. Anyways, so 2 years later, I was like on a random Tuesday on like in March or something. I was like, let's try this shit again. Like if it's not, if my account was not hacked, why can I log in? And it told me for some reason I could not log back in, but this time around I could finally just change my password, log back in. It worked. I got my account back. I have not uploaded anything. My showering is taking a quarter of the time now that my hair is short again. Short hair, peak showering. Okay, peak showering with the short hair. Okay, but I had so many videos on another account. Okay, I had so many videos on like the It's Lumika account, and I also had like a bunch of people actually. Like no, that's I had like a few. Like I have like a lot of stupid ass videos on there that you can't even really see anymore. But like because of like 2 videos that I have already deleted off the app because everyone kept just bringing them up, and I was like so done with these. Okay, if you can still remember my TikTok time, okay, I uploaded one video where it started like, oh, I have a huge problem. Okay, it's haunting me till this day. It's haunting me. Okay, so I deleted it, but because of that, I got like 60k something followers, but like it hasn't gone up or it hasn't gone down either because I'm just not uploading anymore. So why would it go up? Would it go down? It's just stagnant on the 60k, but I don't care. Honestly, I do not care. It just happened. It is what it is. But like I have this account still, and then my new roommate came around and was like, "Oh yeah, I do TikTok. I'm like the influencer, and I keep telling people on my TikTok what is happening in my life, and that my parents are throwing me out, and my father is such a horrible person who just throws out his daughter because she doesn't want to become a doctor." But then again, she turns around, she moves in, and who is standing 2 days in a row, by the way, 2 days in a bloody row, in front of the flat and bringing in bloody stuff from their house. Okay, 2 days in a row, he brings shit over. He builds her bed. He builds her like closet. He then brings the next day, because the bed had like, it was like an IKEA bed, and it had like a very like not really that nice of like a base, so it was very squeaky because it did not have like a, like, how do you call it? I don't even know how to call it in German, but like the stuff, like the wood stuff that you put under the mattress, it was very cheap on that like IKEA bed. So the daddy who threw her out, because she does not want to become a doctor, who's now the shame of the entire family, okay? Like the entire shame of everything that she has ever built, okay? He comes in the next day with, oh yeah, like a frame, with like her bed frame of her, like in the house. He brought the entire bloody bed frame from their house to this flat because she called him in the morning and told him the bed is too squeaky, she does not want it, please exchange it, daddy. And I was like, a man, a father who throws out his daughter, who is the black sheep of the family, would not come to the flat 2 days in the bloody row and exchange her entire room interior until she is pleased with it. Or would you? I would not. If I threw out my daughter, I would not give a shit where she goes. I would not give a shit about anything. That father pays her room, pays the rent, pays for every interior that she bought, like, for the flat. She has a bed, she has a closet in her own house, okay? But she did not want it.
She wanted something new. So he paid IKEA to bring the shit to this flat. And I was like, if my father threw me out the house, those things were the last bloody things that man would do for me. So either she's lying, or the father is a very, very good actor. Because he told me to write down his like mobile number in case something's up, that I can call him if something is happening. If there's like any trouble or anything, I'm supposed to call him. And I was like, something is really, really going wrong currently. Like someone is lying, and someone is lying really badly. Even after the daughter's trolling them. Holy fuck. Yeah, it's something strange. Exactly. And so because she's not telling me the truth about what the fuck is going on, because she made that her entire personality and has been uploading updates on TikTok, and now comes the bloody worst fucking thing ever. I was in this bed yesterday morning because I only had uni at 11, so I was chilling in bed. Okay, bye-bye, bumblebees. I was chilling in bed. Okay, listen, chilling in bed, worst thing that happened. I scroll through TikTok, I see my bloody self. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I see my bloody self while I helped her dad yesterday building her bloody bed. Okay, she filmed me without my consent and put it up on TikTok to tell her 6,000 TikTok followers, okay, bloody fucking TikTok followers, her 6,000 whatever, okay, told them, well, like, I was there, I was like right there, I was like from head to toe, you could see me entirely building that house. She's told her followers where she lives. She brought one of her followers that she met in town. She brought her over because her father was coming to bring in all the clothes. And so she brought a fucking TikTok follower, and I was like, what the fuck do you mean you brought a TikTok follower? Do you want to be doxxed? Do you want people showing up at our fucking house? It's not even that I have like an internet personality. I have shit to do, even if I had nothing to do with the internet, okay? If I was not in any way involved in internet affairs or like TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, whatever, the fact that she tells TikTok where she lives when she's not only living by herself but has like 2 roommates. She has 2 roommates, and she tells her entire TikTok following where the bloody fuck we are. More power to Lomika because she's dealing with this. Like, I thought she was fine, okay? I thought she was a normal person, but then she's like, oh yeah, I have this, and I do collaborations, and like, in German we would say möchtegern Influencer. I don't know if there's a word for that in English that gives the same energy, but what it basically means is that you're an influencer who's not really an influencer, but you're acting like you're one of the big influencers. Yeah, it's like a wannabe influencer, but the wannabe influencer does not have the weight of the German word, JKs, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have really have like the weight of the world. You understand what I'm saying? Anyways, you pretend influencer, okay? Might have been kicked out to keep her from being an entitled bitch. You're going to town today, property. Calm down. I do not hate that person. I don't hate that person. I just find it very strange. And after, like, I saw it, I got up, I went over to her, and I was like, what the bloody fuck? Take that video down. What the fuck do you mean? You didn't ask me, you just put my face on your fucking page. You only have like 6k followers. I don't care. I don't care. She has like one video after another where she talks about how her daddy is throwing her out. And I was like, make it something else. Like, you have more than one personality trait. Have a normal personality. Have a normal bloody personality. You don't have to make it your entire TikTok page about how you're being thrown out from home. Because I 100% believe that it was not her daddy who said like, oh, you're the shame of the family. But he was like, get a grip, girl. Get yourself a bloody job. And she was like, no. And then he threw her out. 100% that's what happens. That's just my only thought. That's my own opinion. Okay. But I don't understand. I have more than one personality. Maybe she died. I'm not gonna say I lied. I'm not gonna say I lied. Maybe that could be the clue to this all. Anyways. We have to put that in the quote book. We have to put that in the quote book. Wait. Can someone put that in the quote book? Because that's hilarious. Anyways, that's what my life has been the last few days. Okay, shit has been hitting the fan left and right, and for some reason I came out on top. I don't know how I did that. I have no idea how I did that. But I'm happy all this shit is now over and I can move in September. So it's gotta be fine. It's gotta be fine. I'm telling you right now. Discord, can you please not? Okay. Okay, shit has been hitting the fan, but for some reason, I won. Okay, I don't know how I did it, but for some reason, I won, and I'm not unhappy about it. Thank you, Property. That's a good quote. That's a good quote. Anyways, now I'm sitting here happily, still procrastinating on my exam preparation because I'm tired. I'm really just tired. I don't want to do it. It's in 2 weeks. I have to study way too much shit for that. But for some reason, I cannot be bothered to do it. I wish I was, but I'm not. I don't know why. But that's just I guess that's just how life works sometimes. But like I'm not like how you say, I'm not like depressed procrastinating, you know what I mean? I'm not like depressed anymore. I'm not just like laying in bed all day and I'm just feeling horrific like I was in high school, okay? I'm just procrastinating because I cannot be bothered to do this. I have like 3 other projects I'm currently working on. None of these include any new YouTube videos. I am sorry. I am very sorry. I have like 5 different ideas for a new YouTube video. But I have no time. I'm sorry. I have no time. I have no time at this moment to do any new shit on YouTube. I wish I could. I would love to, because there's so much funny shit I have like just sitting in my drafts. But I'm currently, if you actually want to know, because otherwise I won't be talking about it,
But I have like a few other projects that I've been working on, except for like uni. Of course, I'm like 100% working on uni, except for right now. The issue is that I have work at uni, so that's like 6 days a week. I have like one free day. On that free day, I don't want to do anything. I'm not gonna be like sugarcoating it. If I have time for myself, I want to use it for myself. Okay, I don't want to stream. That's why I'm streaming on Wednesdays. I don't want to stream. I don't want to sit down. I don't want to work on the projects. I just want to rot. Actually, I just want to read my books. I'm 100% working for me like 20% of the time. That is a true statement, and I fully support that. Because I'm going to uni and I have like a lot of shit that I have to do and a lot of things I have to prepare for those exams. Because why is it so much? Why is uni so much? You have to know. But so I'm. Especially now, I'm now sitting in the library for most of the days, and if I'm not in the library, I'm at work. If I'm not at work, I'm here and I don't want to do anything. Okay, so I'm sitting. I'm actually currently I am working on my own blinds because I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, I work on my own blinds. And I'm actually really proud of them, but I'm still in the beginning, so I just did some hand crafting, and that's what I do. I'm watching a movie or I'm reading a book, and I'm just crocheting or something, because I don't want to use my brain the whole time. If I do editing, if I do like video producing, I have to think about all those things. And that is my brain capacity is at its limit currently. I wish I did not have to work. I really, really do. I say it like once every few months. I wish I did not have to work, because then I could use the work time that I'm currently using on like doing YouTube and stuff. And nails wooden boards in front of window. I don't know if that is really the way to go. But isn't that everyone? Yeah, I'm just talking about it. Not saying that I'm special, okay? I am special. No, I don't care. Everyone's the bloody same. I'm just complaining, it's my stream. Get out. I just want to complain for a bit, okay? Calm down, you don't have to attack me like that. I don't want to eat my watermelon, complain for a bit. Yeah, but like, I'm working on 2 different things. One that I'm actually quite proud of, but it's gonna take a long time until I can actually finish it. But to give you like a little sneak peek, I would say, not that you actually care about this, and I also don't think that you would be the right audience. I don't think nailing the boards there is agreeable with the deposit. I will never get my deposit back if I do that. I'm telling you how it is. I'm actually not that you care, because I don't think that what I am writing is I gave it away, but shit. Okay, whatever. I'm writing a book, actually. I'm writing a fantasy book currently. And that is taking a lot of my time. Which is also why I'm procrastinating to study for uni, because I'm like, I have to crank these chapters out, okay? Do you love fantasy? But it's like not a it's like not a Tolkien fantasy. It's not that kind of fantasy. Also, I don't know if it ever will be released because I'm just writing it. Like there's so much more that has to go into writing than just writing, okay? I'm just writing it because I have the motivation to do that currently. I'm in chapter 23 of 40. So I still have a little time to go. And I really have to put that on hold before the exams. But I'm really excited for that one. But like I don't know if I will actually publish it because like the publishing bit, that's the shit that takes the ages, okay? I don't know how to publish shit, okay? I don't know how to do anything. And I'm just writing it for the heck of it, okay? And it probably not gonna benefit anyone, not even myself, but I'm highly motivated to do that right now. And so I'm doing that, and I'm procrastinating on uni, but I'm still going to uni. Just saying. Still going to uni. But that's how it's been. That's what I've been doing, and I'm actually, what is much more interesting to you, maybe, I don't know, I'm working on a script for a little YouTube series. A little YouTube series that I wanna put out next year, hopefully. It's like a little mystery. Like a little mystery, funny, like comedy, little like storytelling comedy, okay? I don't know where it's going currently, but that's what I'm also working on. I'm writing the script for that, and I'm really excited to do that again. So I've been putting that on hold ever since I got motivation to write that fantasy book. That fantasy book has been like breaking my entire planning for this year, because I started writing it in January, and I've just been doing that on the side, and no one knows about it. You're the first people to. No, my roommate was the first. You're now the second who knows about this. Oh, congratulations, you're in the 1% group of the Lumika becoming author phase. The streamer, why is it such a thing that streamers always publish a book, but usually they're like self-help books, or like my life is so hard books. Do you know these? It's like streamers. It's like streamers like publishing their own books. Why does your whole body hurt? Are you good? You're definitely not good if your whole body hurts, but like, are you okay? Do you need to go to a hospital? The barber cut like one strand of hair 1/2 centimeter longer than the rest. It's kind of annoying me, but nobody is ever going to see that. How about you just... That's the thing you could do. I'm not condoning it, but it's a possibility. But Jake, are you alive? Just physically, or... Well, I have a concert yesterday. My biceps back in Vaden. Hurt like shit. And I need to work tomorrow. Usually it's good if you have like one rest day and then you go back to work, because then you can like count a work in. So maybe it doesn't hurt again tomorrow if you work. Maybe it's gonna hurt in the beginning, but then it's gonna stop hurting, hopefully. And the swap, how are you doing? Hello. Welcome in, how are you doing? Oh, he said that. Do you want to play some Valorant is the question. Do you want to, like, we can hit up, like, the new map for, like 2-3 quick plays? Quick plays? Swift plays. And then I'm gonna end stream. Or we can just hang out for another 20 minutes and then I'm gonna end stream. Which, I don't care. Like, we can do can you stop? We can do either. I kind of wanna figure out the new map, but if you don't do it here, I'm gonna do it by myself later. I don't really trust myself to cut my own hair in the mirror in an awkward position. Well then, maybe ask your mum or your friends or whoever's there. Your guinea pig. I'm doing pretty good actually. I made cheese. How do you... I want some cheese. I have cheese in the fridge, but like, how did you make I know how to make cheese. Why is the question? Why did you make cheese? Hanging out sounds great, so we're just gonna hang out for a bit longer, that's fine. I can just play Valorant later. Alone. Just don't wanna watch me play. No, anyways. I've been there, wasn't good. What was not good? Working? Always horrific. Working. No one should work, honestly. We should forbid working. Why are we making intelligence? Okay, we're making artificial intelligence. Why are they not working for us? And then we can just have a leisurely life. When you like, why are they getting the art shit? Okay, they're getting the AI art. They're getting the AI writing books. Okay, okay. Why are they not working and we do the art shit? I don't understand that issue. Like everyone's just been like, oh no, AI art. What? Make them work. I'm all for AI slavery. I'm not even making a secret out of this. Says the person who when she asked something of ChatGPT, she said please and thank you because otherwise I would feel bad. The fact that I actually do this is hilarious. Anytime I use like ChatGPT to like to summarize a text I don't want to read, that's like what I usually use it for. I always say like, can you please summarize this for me? And then it's like, oh thank you, you helped me a lot. And then the ChatGPT is like, yeah, don't worry. If you need anything else, let me know. And it was like, thank you. I'm against slavery altogether, I would say. Except if it's M. If it's M, I just recently read this short story. Horrific short story. I do not understand why people keep knowing these. It's called I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream. Horrific short story about an AI who goes rogue and imprisons like 5 people and tortures them for hundreds of years and kills the rest. And they're like walking through desert to like Antarctica or something, and then everyone dies and you're like, what the fuck is happening? Sure, go ahead, JKS. Tell me the story of your week, but like without like the trigger points, okay? We don't want to have like trigger points today. We're just hanging out. I want to make pudding. I heated up my milk. When I turned back, it wasn't boiling the milk, and a kernel was separated from the fluid. What kind of guinea pig do you know? Not the cheese was bad. You always gotta tell the AI please and thank you. That's what I'm saying. You always have to say please and thank you if you talk to AI. If they take over the world, and they will eventually in the near future, at least you always said please and thank you, so maybe they don't kill you right away. That's what I'm hoping. Says the person who just condoned AI slavery. Oh, I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. Okay, making cheese is way less disgusting than my making cheese. It's milk and enzymes curling up, pressing into mold, salting it, getting bacteria to grow on it, and cheese. That is a very easy way to say how to make cheese. Did you know, when we are talking about cheese currently, did you know that brie cheese, like the friend, like the brie cheese, the brie cheese, whatever, it's dying out. Did you hear that? The brie cheese is dying out, and now listen to me carefully. It is dying out because the bacteria that is being used to make the brie cheese is used too much. So, excuse me. So now it is dying out. The bacteria is dying out to make brie cheese. It's hilarious. I'm sorry if I have to say it like that, but the fact that we overproduced brie cheese to a point where there's not enough bacteria anymore to continue making brie cheese. It's peak humanity. Honestly, it's peak capitalism, and I find it hilarious. That is not how I made the cheese. Does it taste like cheese is the question. It's the only thing that's important. If it tastes like cheese, it's cheese. I don't care. Alright, well basically I did nothing but work and waiting for my return, and God, I'm scared that I fucked up. You're gonna be fine, dude. You're gonna be fine. Like, I thought I messed up on my finals. Dude, I got like, I thought I had like aced the shit, okay? I thought I aced it. I thought I had like 13 points in German, 13 points in history, okay? I barely scratched the 7 and 8 point marks on any of my written exams, okay? My math exam was horrific. It was the worst shit in my entire life because they were really, really unfair in like the in like what you could choose. Both were way too hard for the shit that we did in school, and so I tried the thing that I was better at, and it just got worse. Honestly, it was just worse than if I had just picked the one that I could not do at all. So I got like 7 points in math. I got like 8 points in history. I got 12 points in German though, and 10 or 11 points in English. What was the other one? Oh yeah, and I got like 11 points in philosophy. So don't give a shit about that. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be easy peasy, okay? Lumika is an AI murdered superposition. If I don't stream next week, you know what happened. ChatGPT got to me. I also used the last pack of milk, so I didn't have any milk to do the pudding. No. Yes, I've heard. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's even easier to eat some muesli and forget some milk in that bowl in your hot room because it's summer and you cheese. Please don't forget any cornflakes in milk in your room. You're gonna have an infection. You're gonna have a fungi infection in your lung. Please do not. I did not taste test it. Why not? It's for the science, okay? You have to do it for the science. and I have to figure out a science to not make me either white or completely dark. 1.4 Abi regelt. 4,0 Abi. Passt. Yeah, I was like really bad in in the last few years of my school life. I was really good before, and then I went to Japan, and then I came back and I had a meltdown. Like I had a full-on burnout. Not diagnosed because I never went to the doctor for it, but it was definitely a burnout. People go to the doctors for your mental health, please. I did not. I did not go to the doctors, which was a huge mistake. A huge mistake. Should have gone. I didn't though. Astonishingly, I would have a 2.8 that fast. I'm happy that I got a 1 point in German and 10 in math and 13 in English. That sounds fine. That sounds fine. That sounds that you did a good job. 13 in English, bloody fuck. That's so good. What do you mean? And then milk flops out of the bowl and it's a big gooey blob when you turn it. No. It's gonna be fine, dude. It's gonna be so fine. Don't worry about this. I thought my I was so. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, you think you got those. When you get your actual marks next week, or like in a few weeks maybe. Next week on Wednesday, you're gonna be fine, dude. You're gonna come home, and on Wednesday I'm gonna be streaming. And you're gonna tell me all about how you did fantastic on your exams, okay? Chillax. you got the Lumika power on your side. You cannot mess up. When I don't make it, I'm getting thrown out. You're gonna make it, dude. You studied. You did your best. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. I cannot redeem the hydrate because I don't have any water with me. I've got myself some water. Ugh. Ugh, what is this? You didn't do shit. Like, how was your marks like in like around your school year? If they were like around a 3, you're gonna be so fine. Like you're like the final 5 exams that you do cannot be that bad that they're gonna pull you down an entire mark. Okay, if you're like around like a 2 or 3 or 3.2 or something, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. The only people in my year that did not actually pass the final exams were the people who just weren't there. They just did not come. They decided beforehand that they did not want to do anything and do not want to do the Abitur, and then they just didn't go, and that's the only people who messed up, okay? Calm down. You can't do anything about it now anyways. If they're gonna dude, they're gonna let you pass. Like, they're gonna give you like a 5 or like a 4.0. They give you a 4.0 and it's gonna be easy. Easy. I'm telling you right now, easy clap. I believe in my community. Now it's, well, just talk again. I believe in my community, but not in my camera. I'm gonna need a 3.0. You're gonna be fine. Fine, okay? Stop talking about it. You're gonna be fine. I cannot say anything else right now. We can't do shit about it. Okay? Stop. Think about something better. Something nice. I calmed down, yeah, exactly. So now everyone hydrate, please. We're gonna do like a cozy hydrate today. Because I'm hydrating. Actually, I'm hydrating so much. I'm eating half of a watermelon. So I'm double hydrating. So we're doing a calm hydration today. Okay, you hydrate, you pass your exams, everything's gonna be fine. Okay, everything's gonna be fine. Ba-ba. Yeah, it's better to ask someone out and to tell them that I love them. I'm gonna ask someone, either of them are gonna be. Where did you turn the corner? We were just talking about your final exams. Why are you talking about loving? You turned a mental corner that I cannot follow. I'm gonna ask someone, either of them. What? I'm gonna ask someone, either of those, when we go on a ball in some weeks. With flowers. Versteht sich. Versteht sich. It's better to ask someone out or tell them that I love them. Abiball. Abiball. I thought so. So, no, now you're asking me, person, 22-year-old me, who did not have bloody Abiball because COVID, okay? You asking me if you should ask someone out? Ask them out. Please go ahead, ask them out. Ask them out and don't ask them. Don't tell them that you love them. Just first of all ask them out, and if they say yes, they are obviously interested in you. If you go up to a person, be like, "I love you. Can you come with me to the Abiball, please?" It's not gonna hit. Okay, just ask them out normally. Yeah, ask out first, 100%. I talk with property. Yeah, talk with people around you, maybe. I have no idea. Ask them out. Don't tell them you love them. That's weird. Muss ja nicht gleich mit der Tür ins Haus fallen. Ooh, my German countryside came through. Once again. Props around me. Exactly. I'm making watermelon water right now. Because you can never have less. Just put in some alcohol and we're all set. Like, except for like, just switch the water with alcohol, put in watermelon, everything's fine. Not really the right person to talk to, but sure. No one is the right person, okay? But the Tür ins Haus works sometimes. No, it does not. It does not if you tell someone that you love them. That is a problem. Do not do that. If you tell someone you love them, so do it gently and not right before the Abiball, or you will be crushed if they say no. Okay? Is that actually water? No, it's vodka. 100%. Vodka, vodka W. Yeah, and telling somebody love is never the best idea. Except if you were already dating for a time, okay? If you have been dating them and you're both on the same track, go ahead. Everything else, no. Okay, hear me out. Oh god. I hate when people started with the hear me out. And I really need to put in some vodka if we're gonna start the hear me out phase. Because my friend reads dark romance about like aliens and shit, okay? And every second week, okay, every other week, she comes to me with a new dark romance book and is like, this is a book about an alien who's 7 feet tall and 5 meters like wide and has this big of a schlong. Okay, horrific. She tells me that in detail and she was like, hear me out. It's like, I will not. I will not. Alright, everything else, no. Okay. Hear me out, tentacle monster. I continue to disagree. I'm on it. I'm all for like loving whoever you want. I do draw the line at necrophilia and animals, okay? And in those animals, hybrids are included, as well as aliens, okay? My friend told me about this book, okay? While JK is typing out the hear me out chain, okay? You gotta appreciate classic Japanese literature. Every classic Japanese author is rolling in his grave right now. They are rolling around. They're coming back to bloody life just to hunt you, property. They're gonna hunt you down. But my friend told me about this book. Self-published bloody book. Where a woman, I don't know if I've told you about this before, but a woman falls in love with her bloody door. Her actual door. It's a dude that's been turned into a door, and there's actually a bloody scene in there where they're having fucking intercourse, and she's just having sex with the bloody doorknob, okay? This is ridiculous. My friend told me about this, being like, I think I'm gonna read it. It's like, why? Why would you do that? Why? Why? No words. No words. Well, change the theme 180 degrees. Warum? What is German literature mostly about? Because I had a discussion with someone today. German literature? Do you mean like classic literature? Do you mean any literature? Do you mean like poetry? Do you mean Goethe? Do you mean like there's so much German literature that we could be discussing. What kind of German literature do you mean? Don't judge me for my centaurs. No, I will, don't worry about it. Alright, I'm gonna have to hop off. Bye! Have fun at your birthday party it was? Bye-bye. Sounds kinky? It does. It does, and I absolutely hate it. Classic is about love. But like since so like classic literature. Generally, there's like different epochs that you have to look at, because in like different times people wrote about different things. So in like the Sturm und Drang phase, there was completely different stuff than to like in like the romantic epoch, because like in the romantic times it was coming back to the old classics of falling in love and having sad love stories most of the time. There's like nothing that could define German literature in the sense of one universal thing, because for example, if you like compare like someone like Shakespeare with someone like Goethe, they've lived in different timelines, okay, different times, but just like two very famous authors. There are parallels between things that Shakespeare wrote and things that Goethe wrote, or Schiller or whoever. There's parallels in themes and writing style, just that the one is English and the other is German. There's nothing inherently German or like inherently a German trait of German literature. love that. Love the book. What I don't like about Osamu Dazai is his representation of women. Oh, hello, welcome in. Osa, how are you doing? Doing well. Why am I eating watermelon with a spoon? Because today is the I'm not bothered day, and I am not bothered to cut up my watermelon, so I just got myself a spoon and now I'm eating it like this. If I have a problem, if I have a problem with it, why is everyone so bothered how I'm eating my watermelon? Get yourself your own watermelon. Leave me alone. Yeah, what I don't like about Osamu is his representation of women, or better, the lack of. Okay, that's like the most male author you could find. But also, he's Japanese, so what do I expect? They're not very far with like the equality thing, and I can say that I study Japanese. Okay, I know my shit about equality in Japan, and there's none. The only people who have rights in Japan are the Japanese. Are the male Japanese. I'm not even kidding you, okay? You can't even get the Japanese citizenship, even if you live there like 30 years or something. If you're not Japanese, you don't have like a Japanese mother or father, and even if you were born there, you do not have a Japanese passport. Okay. Sorry, I just had to time someone out. I was just talking about feminism, and then that dude just came in and wrote like the worst shit imaginable. As if I did not just bloody talk about feminism for 5 minutes. Anyways, don't care. But my watermelon is at an end, okay? It has been eaten in its entirety. It still looks very red on camera. It looks like my hair, but I can. I just let it fall. Anyways, I can assure you, there's not a whole lot eatable anymore. I would just like to know why it's so red on camera, and why I have no color at all on the camera as well. But the camera issue is something that I probably will just never figure out in my life. But when I stream, I don't want like the room to be completely dark, you know? If there's light out, I want the light. I don't want to block out the light just to stream, okay? That feels just wrong. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Let's let my watermelon water. There we go. I'm very hydrated. I ate an entire watermelon. That's the food for today. I don't get any more. My private chef is on vacation, so can't really eat anything. Anyways, that was my week. I've been talking for 1.5 hours about bullshit, but that's essentially my week. So, I have nothing more to say. So I think I'm gonna go now. I was just looking if anyone's live. No. Still no. I have no friends. I have no streamer friends. I only follow like people who have like 800 followers. Well, like 800 followers, 800 active viewers. And I'm like, no. No. In fact, no. Anyways, as I am being nuked by the sun, and my camera has just decided to give up essentially. Anyways. Yeah, I have not rated a person in ever. Because either I always forget or I do not find people in my range. And I don't wanna rate like a big person. First of all, it does not show up. And second of all, why would I? Why would I, honestly? Anyways, bye everyone. As the sun is burning me alive, I will be ending today. And leave you to your wallowing for the rest of the week. And we're gonna see each other hopefully on Wednesday, and hopefully with a better mood. But until then, I need to play some Minecraft again. I just realized I've not played Minecraft in ever. Anyways, bye bye!